Kris is fighting next weekend. What's the date on that?
March 31st.
March 31st in
Melrose.
Yep. Where they had the last. Basically, don't they have the events mostly over there in Mansfield, right?
Yeah, they split it between Mansfield and Melrose, so it's like every other one they do it in the other ones. So this time it's in Melrose. Well,
let's talk about you first because your card's before theirs.
Right.
You're headlining No Boundary.
Yep.
Like you said on the 31st.
Yep.
April Fool's is the next day. April Fool's the next day, man. I can't wait to see the Facebook feeds. Oh, never mind. I can't see them. Yeah. But I can't wait. So let's get to this kid right here, Kris Moutinho from BST, the Muay Thai pro, man. You're headlining No Boundary.
Yeah, man. It's a little wild. It's a little wild, man. It's only my second Muay Thai fight.
Yeah.
But it's mostly because I'm fighting a savage, man. The kid's had 50 fights, so it's what it is, man. I'm gonna go put him through it.
Oh, that's yours. I'm stealing Richie's phone.
It's gonna be a good time. There's a lot of good fights on this card too, and they're throwing a lot in right now. So he's a very tough opponent. They're all really good fights. A lot of guys from Hard Knocks. A lot of guys from Broadway, and Jimmy Mack from Lozon's is on the card too. So there's a lot of good names, big names, and it's going to be one hell of a show.
Excellent. Now, you had another fight for them, not the last card. Was it the card before, or was it the last card?
I think, it was 2 cards ago.
And you had a knockout. Like, that was your debut, Muay Thai debut. I remember Richie was going live. It was really cool. You know, I couldn't go, but you guys went live with it.
Yeah.
And you put on a show there, man.
Yeah.
How'd that feel different from MMA? Because you've won, you've been successful in MMA. How was that feeling different from MMA?
Well, to me, it just felt like kind of like sparring, man. It didn't feel like, it just felt fun because it doesn't feel like a fight to me. You know what I mean? I've been fighting MMA for so long now. It's like, that feels like I get all the nerves and the jitters. I didn't have any nerves. I just went out there and I just threw. So that's what I feel like this time, man. I'm not worried about the fight. I'm just going out there and having fun. This is just for fun for me, man. Win, lose, or draw, it's like whatever, man. It's not what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Excellent. And Muay Thai, you could keep more active, get more, it's less, I think, wear and tear on your body.
Yeah.
Some of these fighters, I think the guy you're fighting has got like 50 fights, right?
50 fights. He's had like 30. He was like 37-4 as an amateur, and now he's 3-0 as a pro. So he's up there, man. And it's the rounds are so short. Like, it's 3-minute rounds of just striking, man. You don't really, anybody can last 3 minutes just hands if you know what you're doing. You'd be surprised. You'll be fine.
Now this dude that's coming in, they're bringing a guy from
Texas,
way out there. How'd they find this guy? Coming, bringing. You would think No Boundary. I mean, they're a successful, pretty big promotion, but I don't see promotions at their league bringing in these people from that far out. They're spending money to get some guys in here.
Yeah, man. He just looks for fights, man.
Yeah.
Wherever he can get them. He's as an amateur. He had he had a bunch of titles.
Yeah.
He was all over the place doing this. So they just fight all the time. Wherever they can get that fight, they'll take it. So that's basically what it is, man. So they called him up and he's down. So it's gonna be a good one.
And he's probably saying, this guy's an MMA guy. Because when I interview the Muay Thai guys from like Lion Fight, the Hard Knocks, Steven, they put him. There's a lot of crossover MMA guys that come into Muay Thai who fought Muay Thai in the past, but so it's kind of funny to talk about it the other way, that this guy's probably maybe, this is an MMA guy, but he had to see your last fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He knows what he's in for.
Yeah, we were actually in the same corner the last one.
Yeah.
He was in the back room.
Yeah, we talked to him.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because we were in the back and he was fighting the same card.
Oh, okay. So we fought on the same card.
Yeah, we were in the back. We were in the same corner. Nice guy. It was
he's nice enough.
How was his fight? How did his fight go that night?
He won by decision.
Yeah, he won a decision. It looked like a Muay Thai fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I watch Muay Thai fights, for the most part, everybody has the same basic style. They all fight it. Some people are better than others, but it all looks the same to me pretty much, man. They throw the same punches. They have the same combination. So it's really
same knee, same kick.
Yeah, it's all the same, man. So it's gonna be fun, man. I think I bring a different look than most Muay Thai fighters. I'm not here to do Muay Thai. I'm not gonna do Muay Thai. It's not Muay Thai. When I go in there, I'm not dancing. I'm not showing you. I don't show respect.
Yeah.
It's like, it's what it is. I'll show you respect afterwards.
Yeah.
You look at gladiators and all this other stuff. They didn't show respect.
Yeah.
They respected the crowd. They respected everybody else. And then when they killed you, they said something nice about you afterwards.
War in there. They went around and pet your head. Have a good journey.
He was a good guy.
What's he gonna do if I fucking flip him off?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, exactly.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna hit me harder?
Yeah, exactly. That's
So
awesome.
I don't know, man. I'll respect you afterwards. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
be hugging you and touching your hands and we'll do that afterwards. If you don't want to be my friend afterwards, I'm not gonna lose any sleep when we go home.
Now wait a minute. Your last fight, was that dude your friend after the fight?
Yeah, he's.
Or did he wake up? Or?
Dude,
He's not fighting on this card. Is
No,
he?
he's not.
I might run into him at the event.
I messaged him a couple times.
Hopefully he's from Florida. Or
I messaged him. He trains.
He's watching right now.
He trains at Sit Your Tongue and stuff.
Oh, okay.
He's a cool kid. I talked to him. I've talked
Yeah.
to him. He's a nice kid. Yeah, man. I'll show you the love afterwards, man. Because I have no hatred for anybody I fight, man. Win, lose, or draw. It's not about hate. It's about, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go put on a show. I'm gonna go to war, and if I lose, I lose. I'll jump on the sword, man.
You're the headliner too, man. You
Yeah.
gotta go in there and like,
That's what
this
it
is my ring, man.
Yeah, it is, and I'm gonna show him.
Excellent, man. How's your training? Like, these guys are all getting ready for an MMA fight.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you cross-train, and there's guys, you get rounds and rounds of sparring. I've seen you at Triforce numerous times. You talked about that. You go there on Wednesday nights, and you're sparring whatever. Last time I seen you at Triforce was last year sometime, and you were lighting everyone up in that. You know what I mean? Like, you were looking good. You know what I mean? You're sharp and good, and that was right before you had kind of that first Muay Thai fight, man. Your hands and, like, you look great out there, man. I love that you're doing this, man.
Thank you, man. I've trained with savages my entire career, man. These guys, Richie's been my boy since 7th grade. So it's like I've been training with these guys, and all the guys that like Duma every time I spar Duma, he gets better. So I've been training with really, really, really talented dudes my entire career. I've never trained with soft people. So it's what it is, man. I don't care who you are. I'm not fake. I've been doing this. I've fought only tough dudes my entire career. I've never strayed away from a tough fight. So whether I lose or not, it happens, man. Everybody in the UFC has losses. This sport, you can't stay undefeated. It's not boxing. You can't point your way through it. I'll come back and I'll get my wins, and then we'll see what happens. I'm going to be in the UFC. I still think I'm the best fighter in the world. So that's what it is, man. And every one of my teammates should think the same thing. He should think he's the best. He should think he's the best. He should think if he fought me right now, he'd break my fucking face. That's the point. That's what it's supposed to be.
I got to see you guys spar. Right? Well, yeah,
that's what it's supposed to be.
Good show.
You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I'm not here to like play around with it. You know what I mean? I'm looking to do this. In my next fight, you're gonna see a different person. And I have to keep telling myself all the same stuff and just stop talking so much and just go out there and do it. Demonstrate what I'm about. So that's all it is.
And you have, you know, in the majority of your fights, you are, you know, Kris Moutinho, and you out there. And I love that, you know, you're giving New England fans a show with the Muay Thai too. I love when, you know, MMA crosses over into Muay Thai, because it keeps you guys busy too. Muay Thai is always something, you know, you fighting for CES and, you know, undercut. I don't know what you can do outside the promotion as far as keeping busy.
Can do the drums.
He's gonna demonstrate that later. When I talk to Richie about his fight coming up, he's gonna drum roll himself in. But how is because these guys are all getting ready for an MMA fight. How is it in the gym? Like, how do you, like, do you train with them in jiu-jitsu still? You still keeping that?
I'm still doing everything.
Yeah.
I've been doing jiu-jitsu. I've been doing all it. Like I said, I'm not trying to do this forever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm still MMA. MMA's in my mind. I'm just doing this to stay sharp, stay competitive. I don't want to get back in the ring. Like I talked to Jimmy Birch and all those guys like before I took this fight. CS has been great for me.
Yeah.
They're amazing. I don't plan on fighting MMA anywhere else. They wanted me to fight on that. They said something. They had a fight for me on the April card. It's just I don't want to jump right back into a cage yet, and that's what I want to do. If I lose there, that's my career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That hurts. So the last two hurt. So I need to really focus my mind, get my jiu-jitsu up to a higher level, and I need to really focus that before I get back in there. But this keeps me in shape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I stay competitive. I'm still focused on it. I still want to win. But if I lose, what does it matter?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm going to go out there to hurt the dude.
Yeah.
Not that
That's
pressure.
it.
Exactly.
I have no pressure.
Yeah.
I haven't had 50 fights.
Exactly.
You're going in there,
Yeah. Like you said, you're going in there, like, it's like a sparring to you. Like, this is something you do, and you know what I mean? It's great.
Wearing big gloves.
Yeah.
When it
Wear
gets,
big gloves,
when it gets down to it, I'm going to bite my mouthpiece and
Yeah.
smack him in the face.
Excellent.
He doesn't like it, then that's what happens. Man.
Now, when you got, when this card was being put together, did they approach you? Did Muhammad approach you and say, "Hey, Kris, you want to jump on this card?"
Yeah.
And like, how'd you get that? Like, with the headlining gig? You know what I mean? That's a big step right there.
Well, they were actually very nice people. Muhammad and Frederick, they're cool. I said I wasn't looking to do any MMA right now, so I hit him up. I was like, "You gotta fight for me. I'm just trying to stay active."
Yeah.
They offered me a couple different guys, and I just took too long to answer. So then they were like, they got taken. This guy got taken.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
A lot of Muay Thai guys.
Yeah.
You can't sit you anyway.
yeah, they got a lot. They got a lot of fights going on. So they offered me him, and I was like, all right, I'm good, because I saw last time I fought, he was in my corner, like I said, and I was watching him. I'm like, everybody's looking at him like he's the man, and I'm like, I want to smack him in the face.
That's awesome. Was your fight before or after?
Yeah, I
this?
was like,
Oh, so you were already done, and so you're like, oh, I'll see him maybe in the next card.
He's good. He's technical. He's big. But I looked at him and I was like, I want to fight him. Because I like tough fights, man.
Yeah.
I like fights I'm not supposed to win. I've had so many of those that I'm not supposed to win. I'm supposed to get smacked up there twice the size of me. But I looked at him and I was like, I want to fight him.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they offered me, I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, this is the guy. Maybe he heard you saying that.
Yeah.
The guy said, I'll take Kris too, man.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna turn it down, man.
Yeah.
He's
To come back here and fight, in New England and
he's got
against
so
you.
many fights, man. He's got so many fights, man. But it's so I talked to I put it in. My coaches were a little weird because he has so many fights, man.
Yeah.
It's like when you say it's like you've had one Muay Thai fight and he's had 60, like it's 50, 40 something, whatever it is, man. That's a lot.
It's Muay Thai.
Yeah, but that's what I said, and I took some convincing. I talked to my coaches and got them to be like, yeah, man, if you think you can do it, and I was like, I think I can do it, and that's what happened, man.
Excellent, man. A great attitude. I mean, this is, God, you talk about, he's like remote, my God. I can imagine you in like 3 minutes in the ring. My God, I love it. It's really get in there. So we're 2018. You say, you're not making this your career. You're going to get back to, MMA. What are you thinking as far as your MMA schedule after this fight? You know what I mean? We're March 31st. Plenty of fight, CES is crazy amount of fights and Access TV. They're going to be traveling here. We don't know where they're going to be in 5 cards from now.
Yeah.
What are you looking for after this fight? Like what to get back in your MMA world? You know what I mean?
I'm looking for the next card after this, man. Probably June, whenever they have it. See how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
And I'll do that. I'm sticking with CES for as long. They've never done me wrong at all. They give me fights. I'm not the biggest ticket seller, and they still fly dudes in for me. No other promotion around here is gonna do that for me. And they give me the fights I want. Whether I win or lose, they're still gonna give me the fights I want. I lost 2 fights ago, and they still put me on TV the very next fight. They've been nothing but good to me. So that's what I'm sticking with. So I'm looking probably June, and I'm probably gonna move down a little bit.
You ban him?
I was banned him last time. I might try to go like in the between, like try to go 30, because I haven't made 25 in like 3 years.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even remember how to do it. I really don't.
What's this guy?
I don't remember how to do it, so it's like I gotta just work my way down, see how 30 feels. So probably do that, but I'll still dabble with 35 because I didn't even those 2 losses. I didn't feel like I was smaller. I didn't feel like I was weaker. It just little mistakes with my
technique. Good. They look good.
Because in the beginning of the fights, I mean, that last fight you picked that kid up and you sent him for a ride. You know what I mean? Great. You know what I mean? And like you said, it's MMA. One little mistake, and that doesn't tell you who the better fighter is all the time. You know what I mean? One little mistake. I mean. Yeah. But I love that you're doing this, and you're getting your mind ready, and you're going by your schedule, what you're feeling. You know what I mean? No pressure on you. Go and have fun. Put a curtain on this kid, and we'll see you sometime in June. And this guy will be back.